Welcome to the channel. My name is Seth, and I just wanted to get a quick spoiler-free review out for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is our first MCU movie since Spider-Man No Way Home, and it's definitely a tonal shift. I'm going to just say straight up that I don't think that this movie is for the youngins, right? I have some kids who are younger, like a 6-year-old, and I definitely don't think that this movie is appropriate for him. I don't think that this movie is appropriate for my 8-year-old either. There were some kids in our theater, because I saw it last night, just at a regular preview showing, and there were some small kids in our theater, and I could actively hear them crying and screaming and asking their parents if they could go because the movie was scary. And to be honest, I think that should be expected when you're coming into a Sam Raimi movie and the topic is Doctor Strange and the magical kind of mystical stuff that he gets into. This movie picks up after Spider-Man No Way Home. The multiverse is all out of whack. You can blame all the shenanigans that the people in the MCU Disney Plus shows have been getting up to for that. And I think that this movie is really good. I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm going to say it's not for everybody. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home is a movie where you can say, like, I think pretty much everybody would enjoy it, right? It is that big crowd pleaser. This movie is not that as much. I don't want to oversell how odd and strange it is, but I just do want to stress that it's easily the scariest MCU movie. I don't know if I'd say it's darkest. Like, in tone, the movie's having a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool stuff that happens in it, and the movie knows it's cool and is excited to do those things. So it doesn't come off as like dour, like in a way that, the end of Infinity War does. All the performances are really well done, specifically the two, I don't know if you call them the two leads, but Benedict Cumberbatch and then Elizabeth Olsen are both doing great. I mean, they have a lot of experience with these characters, and so it's kind of expected at this point. A lot of big, like, crowd-pleasing moments in this thing. Plenty of spoilers to be looking out for. Like, if you're searching this on YouTube and you have not ran into like spoilers yet, I'd say get off YouTube right now, because I had parts of this movie spoiled for me without even looking up anything Doctor Strange related. And so if you're just wanting to know if I recommend this thing or not, I'd say yes, definitely. I think it's a lot of fun if you don't mind some horror in your movies, right? Because it definitely has the fingerprints of Sam Raimi on it. And I think that the score was a lot of fun. I've been listening to it ever since I got home from the movie. Danny Elfman provides that. I really like Danny Elfman's stuff. It can be a bit derivative at times, like him in general. This movie I feel is pretty fresh. Like, there's some fun music stuff that happens in it. All that to say, this movie's going to get a strong recommendation. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm excited to hear what people think. And if you made it to the end of this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. See you next time.